Please send help. It is so hot. Ugh. What up, gamers? Let's. Ay, 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 ay. So obviously we got lots of hype because Nintendo Switch players, guess what? The update's here. I was right. Hee hee. Turns out the email was legit. Oh my god. It's so freaking humid. I hate it. Ah, sweating like a pig. Ay, 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 ay. So yeah, sorry that we're just doing an hour live stream rather than a recorded video. Generally speaking, it's been so hot that I don't want to record. Like, you know, live streaming obviously is a lot easier, a lot more relaxed. But recording is just kind of, I don't know, I gotta be in the right headspace and in the mood for editing and junk like that, and it's just, So I thought, screw it, let's just play and have some fun together. I do got some other stuff planned for you guys, that's for darn sure. And I'm still waiting on hearing back from Game Ago about that partnership that I'm going to be doing with them. I should be hearing from them tonight. And then can start implementing that into some of my videos. It's basically going to end up being, I can talk about it a little bit. There's going to end up being a contest going on for Trove. Where they're going to be giving like $1,000 or something to the winner. It's actually crazy. But they basically are going to end up getting me involved with advertising it. So I think that's really, really cool that they actually reached out to me for that. I think that's awesome. An ice cube bin on my head. Yes. The funny thing is I am actually doing, cold showers, and that's really been helping a lot. Okay, what are we even doing today? First of all, I want to change the style on this guy because I'm still rocking the acid bow from when I had it on my Mantle of Mastery. There we go. When I had it on my Solarion. I mean, I guess that arrow style would have been cooler, but... The sun and moon! Yeah, let's go. Old school style, JK. Only the new stuff. Where is it? Restless Remnant. That's still my favorite head style. Okay. I don't even know what we're going to do today other than, I guess, just grind more gems, huh? Let's see. What do I need? I need gem sparks. That's the problem. Or prisms. Sorry. Why is this so expensive? Because it's level 29. Dear Lord. Okay. What do I need for prisms then? I hate these so much. Okay, so we need water and fire, of course. I don't want to end up going into the fire world, my dude. We need 2 of these at the very least, which we can do right now. Maybe we can end up doing some of the fire ones. Yeah, I know Bomber Royale is broken for you guys on PlayStation. Sorry to hear. Ugh. Yeah, I need fire gems. Gross! Alright, we're gonna have to just do stupid Fireland, man. I mean, I guess I could get the sparks from the gem boxes themselves, but here we go. You know what? This is actually perfect, because look, this is basically the world right now. Like, this stupid heat wave, man. It's so bad. I know I shouldn't be complaining, because I know a lot of you guys have it way worse than I do, okay? I know. But... still pretty bad. Ooh, okay. So I ended up installing a couple extra mods. One of them that somebody did was they made it so that the icons for the biomes are a lot more in your face, right? Which so far I actually think looks way better. And then Chronicle, the Mad Lad, has been continuously upgrading his boss radar mod. So we're actually rocking one of the most recent versions of it. And we're going to try that out and see what happens. Sorry, I'll try to keep up with the comments, guys. You don't like the fire biome and now the hot is in your house. Yes, exactly. Also, yeah, hi guys. I'm seeing all the familiar faces. Also, hey Spooky, done with a week of 14-hour shifts. Good God. 14-hour shifts every day? Is that what you mean, Spooky? But either way, that's nice. So, I want to see what this mod does. Because essentially, let's see the new boss radar. Come on. Oh, is it not? Oh, okay, there it is. So you can see right there, we've got an arrow pointing to the bosses now, and then the X marks where they are and how far they are. Which, it's a little bit janky. You can see the text is definitely having a bit of trouble generating. But apparently that's got to do with Trove itself. It's not necessarily an issue that can be resolved on the mod. But at the very least, it is a lot cleaner. That's for sure. Joe let me know about this just because I wasn't really paying attention to the advanced mod. Because I didn't really... You know me, I don't like having too many things on the HUD. But really surprised to see that he's managed to make it look so clean. It is a little bit jittery, but at the least it does get the job done. So that's pretty cool. Hey, Joe. Whoa. Jeez. Okay. I still gotta try and keep an eye on where I'm going. It's gonna take a little bit to get used to this because obviously with the lines, it's a lot easier to see, I would say. But definitely a lot cleaner, that's for sure. Oh, Chronodis. Nice. 31 levies got a permatorch. Let's go. You just made somebody quit. I'm not kidding, dude. People get like so angers when they see other people get like really good luck. It's weird. Nice slime. Jeez. Flexing them hours, my dude. You want to know how much I work? Every day. Non-stop. No. I mean, I do, but at the same time, like, being self-employed means that, thank God, I can just take a day off when I need to. Like, the other day, I know I ended up putting some videos up for you guys, but I was dead, dude. Because we basically had to do a bunch of, we went to, like, the wedding venue, asked a bunch of questions there and stuff, and then it was just such a nice day out that we thought, okay, well, you know what? We're going to take the dogs to a place with water, one of the lakes, and, we ended up hopping in and cooling off and stuff, but I guess I got way more sun than expected, and so I was done. Literally just went to bed when we came back home. And slept for like 12 hours, so I guess I needed that. Ha 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 ha. But anyways, that's why there was nothing else the other day. And why we don't have like a recorded Trove video, just because I haven't edited anything. I did, for those that have been keeping up with me on like Twitter and stuff, I edited for a few hours the other day. That was the longest editing stint I've done in a long time. But I wasn't doing Trove stuff. I was actually editing the Grounded series because I'm trying to get it ready for after the Core Keeper series is done, which the last episode actually just went up. I still want to upload a couple tutorials for Core Keeper, but generally speaking, goodbye to that game, at least until the new biome comes out. But with Core Keeper, I ended up, I think we played the game for 20 hours. I recorded 13 hours, so that was a lot to edit down. And I've gotten through half of it in one day. So, yeah. I don't know, I just got into a really good groove. But I'm hoping that I can finish the editing of the whole series, hopefully tonight, but we'll see, because that's still 6 hours I gotta go through. But my point is, we should have that series starting really, really quickly. Do you think you're ever going to do modded Terraria? I've thought about it. I don't really have a desire to. Terraria is not my favorite game. I really enjoy the game, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. It's just never really been my favorite. There is a chance that I might play modded with friends. Playing it solo, I've tried in the past, and it just, I don't know. I could never get into it. I'm not saying no, is what I'm saying. But I'm also not saying yes. Yeah. Also, Resident Evil Village DLC, that comes out in October, mind you. You can pre-order it now. So, that was very quick. Oh, Joe, do you have Terraria? I didn't even know. Yeah, so I did have a very, very short modded series, you're right. But I abandoned it very, very quickly, just because it wasn't fun. I think it's just because modded, like, makes progression way slower, and doing it solo is just not as fun. Ah, yes. 1.4 is modded now. Ooh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you even had it, Joe. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's kind of what happened with me, right? Like, same thing. Like, I played modded for a little bit, and then I just never touched it. But, yeah. I'm not, again, I'm not going to say no, because now I need something for, I need something to fill the void that, like, I beat Grounded now, so we are basically waiting for the next update in September. And Core Keeper is probably going to be the same thing, where I'm not going to play it until, till we end up getting the new area. But, anyways. Oh, was there a new trailer for the new Mario Kart patch? Oh, dude, no, I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Multi. I'll check that out after, dude. Because I was wondering, I was just thinking the other day, like, where's the next DLC? Like, I paid for it. Give it to me. Sweet, man. I'm down. Wait, what, Holly? Focusing on reading books right now. I'm worried because one day I wanted to study, but I stopped 2 weeks or 1 month later when I felt pressure on my heart and I didn't want to do anymore. Oh. You mean like physical problems? Or are you talking like you just didn't feel it? Like you didn't feel passionate about it? Is that what you mean? Did you play Raft? No, I did not. I don't really care about those types of games. That's why I was actually very, very surprised that I enjoyed Grounded as much as I did. Because normally those games are not for me. Like normally I'm not really into them. But whew, I certainly did play Grounded a lot. Then again, you can't go wrong with Game Pass. I got the game for $1, and it was like, oh, damn. This was fun. Most of all, because I got to play it with my buddies. Yeah, I'll watch the trailer after, Joe. Stop! Yeah, I guess I'll have to ask you guys... Well, I was gonna say I'll ask you guys about the Terraria mods, but I'll probably just have to look up and do some research and find which ones are compatible, which ones are fun. Because if we're going to end up using mods, then we may as well use a lot of quality of life mods as well. But again, we shall see. It's not like it's a planned thing right now. I still gotta get used to this mod. Speaking of. Almost all mods are compatible. Nice. Hello, boss. Did they finally announce a new Nintendo Direct or anything, by the way? Or did they just shadow drop the Mario Kart stuff? Oh, God, help me. This Dragonfire Peak biome is just so atrocious. How about that for, like, interactive gaming? You have your heat tied to the biome that you're in. That's basically what it feels like right now. What the? Oh. Hey, Gleam! What up, gamer? Still planning to do a patch notes video for console. Yep. Like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't have any video the other day. It just was too hot, so I just took a break. Took the day off. I'm going to be recording that today. And editing that tonight so it can go up tomorrow. I know it's a little bit late. But yes. I ended up actually recording, I know there's not as many people interested in it, but I did end up recording another video talking about like my new workouts and stuff. Gym video, yay! So I'll have to edit that tonight as well if I can. That's gonna be a bit longer though than the last one because I'm gonna go into more detail with all of that crap. Are Stellars even rare anymore? Not really. Everyone still puts a lot of emphasis on Stellars, and I don't know why, because, like, Crystal is just outright better. Hee. There we go. Let me also... I gotta double check my calendar here. There we go. Yeah. Where is this guy? I see him. Oh, I see. So that's something that I noticed with Chronicles' other mod is it'll show 3 lines that go into some of the bigger bosses. And it seems like even though it shows the 3 lines, like the text is all overlaying over itself, which is kind of odd. Either way, it's I still do seem to like this mod a lot better. I don't know why I'm going on my way for this dungeon instead of going north, but hey, whatever. Whee! Yeah, stellars are definitely like a good starting item, but generally speaking, crystal is a lot easier to get, so you don't really bother as much. Is it? What day is it? Adventure day. I still, man, I gotta time this and actually get on when it's freaking gem day, dude. Hey, Zuff, how you been, man? Hot, I assume, because this heat wave that is beautiful and just tackling everybody, right? Don't worry, I'm actually cold. It's actually, like, really cold out. Yeah, totally. I didn't even realize this guy's username, Sweaty Shadow Hunter. I like it. Can I please? I want speed! Am I using the right ones? Yeah, I am. Whoa! I see that boss over there. I just don't care. Stop! Fine, I'll use a pot. This guy's tanky. Yeah, I'm getting the same thing with my heat. Like, apparently yesterday was the hottest it's gonna be. So, that's good. I mean, I say it's hot, and then it's like, compared to what you guys are dealing with, it's nothing. But, it's all subjective, right? No, I'm not maxed out yet. You can already see my power rank right now. If I was maxed out, I would be 46k. So we're getting there, but right now, like, we're kind of in the process of working on maxing out. But it requires a lot of stupid gems, prisms, so, which require a lot of gem sparks, and yeah. Oh, there's the knockback of the Shadow Seeker. There he goes. Devs, please fix it for the love of God. I mean, maybe I can kill him through the floor here, but... so bad. That's a prime example right there, because I've talked about it before. Where is this guy? Is that him? Am I tagging him? Yeah, I think I got him. It wasn't the 3-star boss, though, oddly enough. Whoops. Maybe that's the 3-star? Oh, yeah, that's him. Okay, hey, stupid. Time to go all the way back up. This is so fun. Look, guys, it's Fischl's Castle from Genshin. Speaking of which, I gotta play more Genshin. Cool. All the drops fell to the bottom of the map. Alright. Sweet. It's a good thing I don't care. Am I missing 2 dragons? I thought I was just missing the 1. Right? Or am I missing 2? Oh no, because I'm missing the bomber one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm missing the bomber dragon and then the new stupid one that barely anybody has just because it's so bad to grind. Oh, I see what you mean, holy. Yeah, well, hopefully you're feeling better, my dude. Hopefully it just goes away. I don't know. Don't ask me. I ain't a doctor. I've already done multiple Terraria playthroughs, actually. Lots of people keep talking about the Terraria modded series, which I do want to go through. I just don't know when. Frankly speaking, there's just a lull for gaming right now where there's literally nothing going on, so... It's actually the best time to be playing all these random ass games. Funny enough, one of my favorite YouTubers, Donkey, he finally made a video talking about Stray, and I find it hilarious how he's probably not going to get nearly as much hate as I did on my Stray review, despite the fact that he had very, very similar points to me. The big takeaway of it was just, I liked how he acknowledged the same thing I did, where it's like, you know, the only reason people are even talking about the game is because you're playing as a cat. Take away the cat and nobody would care. Also, he compared it to Abzu, Inside, Journey, and all those other artsy games where there's literally no dialogue and it ends up having a very deep story, and then how Stray relies on just boxes of text, which I felt the exact same way. That's kind of why I wanted the story to be different. But anyways, I'm not meaning to hate on it for people that enjoy it, especially with how popular that game is, but I just think that there's nothing going on in gaming right now. I capitalize on multiverses. The thing is, I'm not into those types of games. I have it installed, and I definitely want to play it with some of my buds, but I'm not really into fighting games that much. Like, I think I might end up doing some videos here and there just for fun, but, you know. Generally speaking, I think you guys should rely on Joe for that, because he loves Smash. And he actually knows how to play it. Like, I just mash buttons and hope that it works. As soon as I'm up against somebody who knows combos, I'm just like, oh, I lose. But I haven't tried multiverses yet. It basically seems like the spiritual successor to Brawlhalla because it's like actually good and looks good. And free to play go big mode, so. Yeah. No, Shadow Ranger ain't gonna get a nerf, don't worry. The one thing that everyone keeps kind of insisting on is that, oh, maybe Solarion will get a nerf because it's just too powerful right now, but it's like, I think it's pretty balanced, frankly speaking. And at the end of the day, like, Trove doesn't have PvP, so balancing a class is not as important. But it really depends what you're going for. Like, I can see the people that just cannot resist being efficient are like, well, Solarion's my main now. Which I used to play like that as well, but now Trove's kind of at a really good point right now, I would say, where almost all the classes are viable, and so you can just play whatever you want. And just and don't worry about it. Well, I ain't gonna get the loot. Okay. Well, he died from fall damage, so that was nice. Oh, God. I love that. That is the one advantage of the Seeker missiles. It's just seeing an enemy die from fall damage. Rick and Morty have been confirmed for multiverses. Damn, dude. Yeah, does it have like a campaign or a co-op mode or something? Because then I'd be a lot more interested. Like if I can play it with my buddies against stuff, you know? Hey, Potato. Is Ice Age worth maining? Yeah, you can main Ice Age. Yeah, sorry, Holly. I guess I missed your other comment. Take a break after that time I focus on something. My break would be longer than the time I did the thing. And also, I usually find something more fun than the thing I'm doing. Oh, so you're just talking about your own level of discipline. Yeah, that's something that can be trained. Generally speaking, I think I have a pretty good, like, I'm pretty darn good at my own, like, self-discipline to the point where I used to work, like, overwork, right? Like, I'm kind of a workaholic in that regard. And that was my problem. So it was kind of the total polar opposite, where I would work too much. And eventually I started to realize the importance of stress relief and taking time off. And now I think I have a pretty good balance of that, where I know my limits, but that's also because I've pushed myself to my limits many, many times. I know that it seems a bit like cringe to talk about that with like being YouTube and just playing video games, but you wouldn't think so, but you can fatigue yourself. I think it's most of all just got to do with being self-employed, not necessarily like, yeah. Anyways. So for me, that was a huge learning curve, was just that. The game's built for 2v2 rather than 1v1. Ah, there is 1v1 though. Can do single, but I think 2v2 is where they're focused. Yeah, okay. So they don't really have... Yeah, okay. Well, I'll still try multiverses, that's for sure. I mean, the fact that we can do Shaggy Ultra Instinct most of all, my boy Batman. I know everybody's playing the game right now, but I mean, if I do a 2v2, then at least I can get carried by someone, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, focus on stats. Don't worry about PR. PR is superfluous, basically. Because PR kind of just comes as you have stats and as you get mastery and dragons and all that crap. Not to say that, you know, you obviously won't end up getting high PR, but... Who's your favorite DC character? Batman, of course. I was so happy with the latest Batman film because they finally got him right. Don't get me wrong, I loved the Christian Bale movies, but that's because I like Christian Bale as an actor, and then also the Chris Nolan, or whatever his name is, the director. I like his movies, and it felt like it was his movies with Batman inserted into them, right? Rather than like full-on Batman. But the more recent one with the Twilight Kid, whatever his name is, sorry, was just amazing. Loved it. And the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. Hey, Bobby! Because Joaquin Phoenix is one of the greatest actors known to this world. Prove me wrong. Apparently Finn is the best in the game. Yeah, I don't care about all that meta stuff, man. I haven't even played multiverses. You think I'm gonna be like, oh yes, I will main this class. Like, no. I'm just gonna play the characters that I think are cool or that I think are fun. But I definitely want to try it out. Oh, is there leveling up in multiverses? Or is that more like just getting cosmetics or something? Whoops, where is this boss? Oh, there he was. Iron Giant is in it? Really? Let's go. Does he take up the whole screen? He's basically Bowser. What are those wings? These are from the Sundered Uplands. I have a video that covers all the 3 new wings that have been added to the game. Level up and get perks. Oh, really? Are they like game breaking? That's kind of unfair. Huh. Whoops. That's not where the objective is. What am I doing? I wasn't paying attention at all. Hee hee. Perks are very minor for the most part. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can kind of build. Well, that's interesting. At least they did something with it instead of just copy and pasting Smash. There's one perk for Shaggy where when you reach 100 damage, you instantly go into your Ultra Instinct mode without having to charge your neutral B. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess some of them are subtle and then other ones are just like really, really good. That's pretty game breaking. What's your opinion on the Solarion subclass? For the subclass ability, yeah, it's really good. Most of all, you're going to use it on a class that has constant attack speed. So, like, you know, your Draco, your Shadow Hunter, all that crap. But ultimately, it's going to end up being one of the best passives for everybody just because of the light value that you get from it. Where is that boss? I saw him. Did I pull him? Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Oh, you're a boss too. I'm not used to this mod, my dude. It's taking a while. I like how you guys are trying to give me a crash course on multiverses. I haven't even played it yet, so it's just confusing me. I'll play it when I play it, but yeah. Oh, this is already done. I see. I see how it is. Yeah, random. You using Vampirium? Because Vampirium basically just makes you like a god in this game anyways, let alone, did console end up getting the recent hotfix, come to think of it? Because if they did, then that means the, ring modded ability, the hidden ring effect on the boomer should be functional again. Because it was broken before. The exploding bow one. You don't know pain until you experience double Iron Giant. Ah, yes. Pay to win. Doesn't the free-to-play version of the game have, like, character rotation or something? Like Smite? No, I know, Shady. I'm just making fun, like, how you guys are dropping so much info on multiverses, and it's like, I haven't even tried it yet. But yeah, no, I'm down to play it, that's for sure. I know everybody's like really into it right now. But I'm not gonna like buy it, I'm just gonna do like free to play on it. If I had time, I would actually probably try streaming that today, but yeah, I don't know, it depends. I feel it's one of those games where if I streamed it, I would just get my butt kicked. It's kind of like if I did Fortnite competitive streaming. Competitive as in like zero build and stuff, I'm saying, versus what I like doing with Fortnite streams is just going in creative with you guys, because then we can have a lot more people and it's just a lot more chill. I gotta do another Fortnite stream soon. I still got lots of Fortnite footage I gotta edit through that I just haven't. Also, I think we only got like another month of this battle pass. I haven't even maxed it out yet, dude. I really want to, just to get Darth Vader. But this new season sucks. It's so bad. I've actually been playing Fortnite with randoms lately, just in 4 squads, and it's been so much more fun. Because otherwise I was grinding objectives and just doing it like solo, and it was just like so much harder. Oh, I know, Chrono. I hate how they refuse to give us a lightsaber pickaxe. I understand why, because they want the lightsaber to remain as a power weapon, but I really can't stand it. Give Darth Vader a club, like, come on, man. Oh, wait a minute. Why does my stream lying and saying there's no data? Yeah, that's right, YouTube. You changed that back. Not something you guys can see, just something on my end. Stupid YouTube, man. I don't know what they're doing with their streaming stuff. They're breaking it. It's been weird. Oh, God, what do you say we take a break from this stupid, evil world? No build's the only way to play, man. You guys gotta try it out if you haven't already. No build is so much more fun. I never play build mode. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because I hate Twitch. Sure, it's got some stuff that's definitely better than YouTube, but generally speaking, I really don't like the platform. Okay, well, let's see how many of these we get. My ears! Oh, we got quite a few, actually. We got really lucky. We should level those up, though. Do I even have enough gem dust to level them up? Maybe. So if you guys don't know, you basically don't even use any gem items, and you level these gems up to 15, and then they end up having a much better payoff just because you get an extra spark. You can end up leveling them up a little bit higher than that. I think it was it level 20 or 25, I think, where technically you are getting the amount of gem dust back. So it's actually more beneficial to do this rather than not. However, for right now anyways, because I'm doing this with gem sparks, it means that I am slowly taking all of my gem dust. So you got to kind of find a balance between it. But thankfully we ended up just getting such a sheer amount of gem dust out of all that it wasn't that bad. Ow! My eyes! Also, I don't think you guys have been hearing bleed through. Oh, Jesus. Stupid stream deck. I gotta glue it to my table so it doesn't move anymore. I don't think you guys have been hearing the bleed through, hopefully, of like my speakers, because I've got Random fun fact. I always get ear infections. I don't know why. I absolutely hate it. So my left ear has been deaf for a couple days now. It goes away, but it's really, really annoying, and it just happens. So my point is I might have my speakers a bit too high in volume, but who knows. Anyways, let's see. Gem dust, goodbye, I guess. Alright, how many of these can we make? Ugh, God. Well, we can make one. Pathetic. At least we got a lot of fire gem sparks out of that. That's not bad. But it means that we should be able to level this up. Oh no, I need more cosmics. Which, thank God, I've got so much like, look at this. I could make over 100 of these. Crazy. Yes, Joe, you should stream Multiverses. I'd watch that. Okay, Berserk Battler. Please get lucky. Ah! I was hoping it would end up bouncing up 2 levels. I mean, at least we've got a lot of the fire gem sparks now, so now it's on to the other worlds, at least for a little bit, but it's gonna be a long process to level up all these gems, dude. Kinda sucks. Anyways, it's off to Air Gem World we go! Oh! Help. Ah! Yeah, so that's the mod. It does work with the minimap mod, which I like. I know I should have farmed gems yesterday, but like I said, like you know, it was too hot and I just ended up going to bed because I was just dead. But I know, I really wish that I would actually get on during gem day instead of like coming after, like an idiot. Dear God. Yes, I went to bed because I was dead. Exactly. I'm not... So, the thing is, like, the way I play Trove is actually kind of weird because I'm, like... I don't know if other people do this, but because I'm so much at the end game, it's almost like I don't really even consider, like, farming for resources. I kind of just play and that's it. And so, I don't even pay attention to any of these days. And so I do not have any habit, any muscle memory, or anything associated with Gem Day, despite the fact that I need to now, because it's been years since I ever needed to bother, right? But now that it's here, it's like, oh. Oh my God, come on. How much light would you recommend to solo U11? I think you need like 9k light at the minimum, don't you, in order to even deal damage? Or is it 8k? Something like that. I mean, we're rocking, yeah, only like 9k light because I don't have my permatorch on or anything. Actually, come to think of it, I can have my permatorch. I don't know why I don't. There we go. So that'll make me a lot stronger. No, you don't need 9.7k light to solo. As you clearly saw, I didn't even have that much and I was able to solo it. Oh, damn, my power rank went up a lot. Ooh. I'm so not used to having my permatorch, because I had it off because of the Pinzoin event. Unfortunately, I didn't end up spending my Pinzoins before the event went away. Ha 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 ha, that's fun. Yeah, I saw your comment, Holly. With the anguish I had, sorry, I couldn't keep going in my mind. I thought I could even do that without the feeling, but it wasn't easy to overcome. Yeah, no, I hear you. Just kind of how it is, though. Like, I hate to, you know, break it down and sound like I'm being insensitive or anything. Whoops, we're going this way. But it happens, you know. Personally, I take any negatives that you end up dealing with in life as an opportunity for growth. Just generally speaking, like when you fight in a relationship or something, some people just can't stand it. And not to say that you enjoy it while you're in it or anything like that, but to me, what's more important is to end up taking the closing thoughts from it. And if you can end up growing from those experiences, then it was worth it. It's when nothing's happening that's when it really becomes like a problematic, and you need to seriously take a look at what's going on with yourself, or what's going on with, you know, just life, whatever. Aha! Die. Oh, there's no lag on Switch? I do not believe it. That is a dirty lie. No, if there's no lag on Switch, that's actually really crazy. Oh my god. Devs, please fix these floors, man. That was the boss that was actually blasting it as well, which is hilarious. Change my stupid tome. Get out of here, you scum. Big boy dungeon, yay. Switch has almost no lag. Nice, man. That's crazy. Probably because there's only like 3 people playing it. I'm kidding. But no, that's actually quite an accomplishment. Maybe maybe because of how they had to set the game up to actually run on Switch, that it just, I don't know, it works good, I guess. Are they gonna fix Bomber for console? Well, the irony is that they don't have to fix it for console. It's actually oh, this is a bit of a mess with all of these arrows. Tough to differentiate which one is closest. Huh. The problem with Bomber is actually only on PlayStation. So, yeah. Which I think you guys had the problem on PlayStation in the first place, didn't you? Like, I think that was already there before this update. I could be mistaken. But this is the same boss radar by Chronicle, but it's the advanced one. So what it's doing is it's still pointing towards everything, but now it's arrows instead of a long streak through the middle of my screen. And it shows an X to where the boss location is. I don't know if I like it as much. Like, I like how it's less intrusive, but I think that I find the other one more reasonable just because I already know where I'm going. And so I'd rather just have a straight line that points me to where the boss is, because these arrows, I'm finding it a bit hard to tell like where it's pointing when there's too many dungeons nearby. But he has a loot radar too now. What do you mean? Loot radar? You mean like where it points to loot on the ground? I don't need something like that. Unless you mean it pointing to the dungeon chest, in which case he always had that. Are Seekers supposed to be invisible when you shoot them, or is that a bug? So they are on the ground. The Seekers are there. They're just visually very, very subtle. Okay. Well, that killed the boss. So I won't complain. But, whoops. What is this pointing me to? Ah, who cares? Hi, Mushroom Man. You gonna just keep walking slowly towards the wall because there's no AI? Thank you. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but I mean, you know how it is. Trying to play at the same time, so. Oh, hello again. I'm also out of pots. Or almost, anyways. Are there even any cornerstones in this world? I don't think there's much. If at all. I don't know. Okay, no, the Nintendo Switch update is today. Canada. It's already out. That's why we're talking about it on the stream title. They already released it, man. So now it's out for everything. Yay! Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm curious about that too, Joe. You used to be able to use the FOV commands to... Nice, Ren. You used to be able to use the FOV commands on Nintendo Switch, but yeah, they changed it. I think it's because there was a way that you could crash the game by doing it. So I think that's why they got rid of it. Not that I ever experienced it. Hello, can I get out of here? Without having to bomb my cornerstone. What happened to my alt account? I mean, I still have it. I just haven't used it in a long time, and I just don't really care about playing at the beginning of the game. Especially now that there's an actual fun end game. But I still have my alt, I just haven't logged in a long, long time. And I mean, let's face it, I don't know, there's not really any reason to have like an alt series. Like, I know you guys find it entertaining, but for me, it's just kind of like, okay, I'm just doing the same thing again. And it's not very fun. What crystal ring ability do you use on Shadowhunter? Me? None. Otherwise, you would end up using, I don't know. I never use the hidden ring effects, so I don't know the name of all of them off the top of my head. I usually have to read the patch notes to tell which one's the best one. Let's just say it's the one that gives you damage. I think it's the one where you generate seeker missiles. Is it with your auto attack, or is that with your ult or something? Either way, it's the one that you have the seekers generate. No, that's what we're saying, Potato. It doesn't work on Switch. Unless they brought it back for whatever reason. But otherwise, that FOB command works on Xbox and PlayStation, and it did work on Switch, but... Did they bring it back? Because that would be nice if it is back, but I doubt it. Oh, well, there goes all the loot because the floor was bombed. I still can't believe that the devs didn't see that as a problem and still haven't resolved it. Oh, you can't do it on Switch? Yeah, I didn't think so. Again, I'm pretty confident it's because there was something that would crash the game with the FOV. Don't quote me on it. Whoops. There we go. I'm coming, my gamer. Ah! Well, there went the loot. I don't care. Oops. Trove plus not lag equals end of the world. Ah, yes. Or just Trove on Switch, apparently. I'm sure there's lag. But if you guys aren't dealing with like crazy like rubber banding, then that's pretty good for Trove. Yeah, do it, Joe. Do a stream, a 10-hour stream of Uno. I think, speaking of gifting subs, I'm pretty sure you can gift memberships on YouTube now. They just have it like really weirdly hidden. That's the thing, like YouTube streaming actually has a lot of Twitch features right now. It's just not immediately accessible. And I don't know why, but... Hey, Squid! Sorry I haven't replied to your DMs yet. I've been busy, and it's been very, very hot. I haven't replied to anyone's DMs. Help me. I like the squid icon, though. You're going next level. If they were worried about crashes, they would set the max FOV on Switch instead of just yoinking it away. Yes. Well, you can change the FOV in the options, can't you? Or is that gone too? Actually, I don't think that was ever on console. That's true. Crap. Rip console players. You gotta use the text command. Oh no, did I blast too far? Oh, there it is. Oh, dear Lord. Just being warped like so far away because of all of our seekers. Crazy. Yeah, people DM me on Discord. I try to get back to most of them, but I will admit that when I get DMs from like random people, sometimes I just right click and say that I read it, just so that I don't have to go through everything. It's like my emails, like I get really backed up on everything. That's why I always try to tell you guys, like, Twitter's the best for me, because I literally get that text on my phone, and so it's really quick and easy for me to reply, while also keeping track of it. Because the problem with Discord is I get DM'd by so many people that I almost leave my DMs unread, so that I know I have DMs to read. Because otherwise, if I read it once by accident, or if I just click on it, start reading it, and then leave, then I don't know, like, oh crap, which messages do I gotta get back to, kind of thing, you know? Oh, Trove crashed. Good job, Trove. Oh, please help. This heat. Oh, they took away the FOV on PlayStation as well, Scythe? Oh, so did they take it away from all console versions? Someone on Xbox confirm if you can change FOV. Or someone on PlayStation confirm if that is correct or not. I don't have the game installed on my consoles anymore. So, I cannot confirm. Yeah, Boss Radar is a mod, and there are no mods on console. Wait, this dungeon's done. See, that's what I mean. Like, look at where it's pointing me, dude. The arrow mod is a bit odd. Having a harder time understanding it. I see, because it puts a little floaty thing over some of the normal enemies, too. Yeah, there we go. Slash FOV is still a thing? Okay. Whoops. Thanks for confirming. What? Got a series? What? I don't have a Series X. Oh, you mean just have it running on Trove? Yeah, Series X is actually... my buddy has a Xbox, whatever the hell the new one's called. And apparently it runs like better frame rate for sure, but it crashes a lot more than the Xbox One did. Which makes sense because it's running at a higher frame rate, so it's more chance for it to go wrong. I don't need the new Xbox because almost everything on Game Pass works on PC anyway, so thankfully. Been doing Ephira portals for over 2 weeks. 267 Leviathans killed, and I can't get a C4 bow, but I got 4 permatorches. Then stop complaining, man! The permatorches are the real thing you're going for with Ephira. As for the delves, my dude, you can just get the C4 gear out of 5 stars now. Way funner. Way more efficient, too, in Geode Surface. Whee! Oh, interesting, Scythe. Yeah, so, I don't know. I guess it's just different versions of the Xbox then. Because that's what happened to my buddy anyways, was it would crash a lot more often for him. Ah! Or, wait, or maybe that wasn't the new Xbox, because there's like 50 different Xboxes, right? Is there like a better Xbox One? And I don't mean like the new next-gen console, because maybe that's what he was using. I have no idea. Don't ask me, okay? Whoa! Stupid game. Oh, the S! Right. Oh, God. I don't know how you guys even know this stuff. Way to go, Microsoft. Good marketing, guys. Yeah, I have no idea what your consoles are called. Is it possible to get C4 gear in U10 topside? No, unfortunately. Yeah, that could be... I forgot, that could be a problem. U11 5-star dungeon. So you can get it from U11 Geo topside, 5 stars. And from U11 Prime World with Sundered Uplands. However, those dungeons require a key in order to open the chest that can give you the C4 gear. And so that's why I always recommend the most efficient place to get C4 is U11 Geo Surface. How do you think third person's gonna work in RE8? How will they hide the dude's face? I know, I don't know how they're gonna do it. But apparently they worked really hard to make it, like... I don't think it's going to end up being bad, because technically Resident Evil Village is running the same game engine as the other Resident Evil games. And so I think all they had to do was just make an entire body in third person so they had animated properly. And it should be fine. It should be the same as RE2. Which, personally speaking, I really very much prefer over first person. That's actually what kept me away from playing Resident Evil 7, was that it was first person. Even though everyone says it's as good as Resident Evil Village, and I loved Resident Evil Village. I was very surprised. But having it third person, hell yeah, dude. Ah! There we go. Yeah, I don't know, like, Ethan's character does have a face render. But yeah, it was kind of like a weird Mystique thing that they had where they kept like avoiding his face from the camera. So it's going to be odd, that's for sure. Either way, I'm excited for it. The weird thing is that they have the third person in the paid DLC, which tells me that it must have been a lot more work than they anticipated to actually put it behind a paywall, because I don't think it's a free update, which is odd. But anyways, yeah, hi guys. Yeah, I don't know whether or not I might play through RE Village again once the third person's there, just to kind of get the hang of the game again before I tackle the DLC, but we'll see. The DLC looks very odd. In a good way, where you're playing as Ethan's daughter and she's got like weird mind powers and stuff, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, if you loved Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8 is like the same game on steroids. It's so freaking good. I played through it like 3 or 4 times, like in rapid succession, which is something that I do not do. I don't replay games very often. How do I get C2 gear? Geode Surface. Or Delves. But you gotta be in at least U8, U9 difficulty. U8 is C1, U9 C2, U10 C3, U11 is C4. So. Oh. Yeah, I'm noticing... I don't know if I like this mod as much. It's great, don't get me wrong. I'm not hating on the mod. I just think I prefer the other one. Hey, TJ! Yup. No notifications. Let's go. I love YouTube. U11 Prime Worlds have more armor than Geode Surface? You mean like just in terms of drops, Potato? Because yes, because there's more biomes that it can pick items from. So if you're trying to go for that for Mastery, sure. Oh, geez, excuse me. That was a weird inverted burp. My Vantage finds over 10k, still having trouble getting C4 gear in U11 with my 42k Shadow Hunter for the... What? Oh, I see. No, it's just luck. Magic Find, funny enough, doesn't actually affect getting C4 gear. It'll help your odds, but not as much as you would think. So you kind of just gotta keep at it, man, unfortunately. But keep in mind that it's only out of the 5 stars. So there's not much point doing the other dungeons if you're trying to just get C4. So. Oh, that's what you meant, Potato. You meant quite literally like the armor and enemy resistance. Okay. Does the Solarion perform better at U11 damage-wise than Shadowhunter? Yes. Solarion's pretty much the strongest character in the game, from what I've heard. Just in general, like, yeah, I can already tell you that when I swap all my gear from Shadowhunter to the Solarion, it hurts. It hurts enemies so bad. But you gotta keep in mind that you don't have much movement speed on the Solarion. So that can definitely be a downside. My crit damage, let's see. I got a little too much crit hit, so I can actually swap crit hit off of some of my gems, but generally speaking, I'm at 2.7k for my crit damage. I didn't realize that my crit hit got that high, I guess because I've been leveling up my gems. Where the heck am I? Pretty soon we'll swap to Waterworld. Man, I gotta do Gem Day. Because Gem Day, you get like double boxes or something ridiculous, don't you? I haven't farmed like actual Gem Day in a very long time. Yeah, that's right. There you go. I'll pull the boss back up. Oh, that was that was just a random elite. Never mind. Delve's better than U11 for C4. I would argue otherwise, only because... So I think that the drop rates are worse in U11. Like the actual chest chance to drop gear is probably a lot worse. It's a lot more difficult. However, the fact is that you are opening more boxes in U11, and so it's better odds. Because in Geode Surface, you gotta consider that you're only opening a box every time you get to the floor, the dungeon boss floor, right? Versus if you end up doing 1 5-star in like way less time, then there you go. You get 25% extra gems with Patron on Gem Day. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know because I haven't done it in such a long time. Actually, what does it even say for Gem Day? No, you get 50% more with Patron. So, I guess it's not completely double. That's still really good. Dungeons can drop... Oh, the gem boxes. Right, I forgot all about those. And then gem upgrade, gem dust cost. Ah. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get out of here. That's enough of this. It's so hot. I hate this. I know it's not as hot as it is for some of you guys, okay? I know. But please help. Get rid of all that crap. I mean, I have to buy bombs soon. I didn't even realize how quickly I went through them all. Dear Lord. Two. Come on. Really bad luck on those. Let's auto these up to 15. Also, yes, hello to any lurkers that keep popping in or saying hello or whatever. I'm sorry I'm not replying 100%. There we go. Get rid of those. I should also put all these chests in storage, even though, should I? I like how I'm getting random, like, prime stuff. Like, okay. Whoops. Any of these new? Nope. Get rid of these two. I don't know why I'm just getting so many of those fragments. It's actually insane. Alright, let's see. How many of these can I make? Or how many of these can... Oh my god. Well, we got the air gem now. The air gem dust. I guess I should save the gem dust. So now we just need water gems. What a slow process, man. I mean, I guess it's cool because we get to go to every Uber world again. But my god, I wish I could just go to Prime Worlds. Alright, well, here we go. At least it's not as gross as the lava world, so I guess I can't complain. What's the best way to get Phoenix motes? There is no best way. You literally just have to complete the dungeons in the Sundered Uplands to get a chance of getting it to drop. It's bad. it's really bad. The thing too is you got to go out of your way to farm that biome, and there's really no incentive other than just getting the new items, obviously. But it's unfortunate because the way that they have it designed, it's just not intuitive enough to go into Prime Worlds. Because you actually get a lot less, not only gem dust, but just gem boxes in general, because they don't have a guaranteed chance of dropping. And so that's why I really, really don't like going into Prime Worlds. Which is unfortunate. My God, this... Is it the mod that's doing that? I think it is. Like, it's draining my frames. Probably just the memory leak, but... Oh, someone already did this. Good. We only need the gem boxes anyway, so I don't really care. Do you recommend to farm the crystal empowered gem boxes? Oh, good lord. No, I do not. I mean, if you don't have the qubits, maybe you'll consider it. They did finally, I don't know if you guys got this on console, but on PC, they finally gave us the hot fix that made it so the empowered crystal gems will loot collect into fragments as well. Because otherwise we didn't have that before, which was stupid. They would just give you the gem dust, and it was like, okay. So hopefully nobody ended up destroying any of their crystal gems before the update. Now I understand delves are boring. Yes, yes they are. That's why this update is so good, because it's nothing to do with the delves. Question about Ubers. If you choose a specific biome, can you... What? If you choose a specific biome, can before Prime, you choose a specific Uber with it? What? So, I think the I think the answer you're looking for is, like, in terms of each of these Prime worlds, which biomes do they have? So, as you end up going up to U6, at U6, you'll have every biome available, but it's just going to randomly generate. However, they've set it up in such a way so that at U7 and at, you know, U10, U11, whatever Prime World, you're always going to start in a Sundered Upland biome because it's the new biome in the game and the devs want to show it off. But otherwise, the entire map is just completely random and can have all biomes in Prime World, which is why the Prime Gem boxes can end up having all elements, which is cool, save for the fact that you don't have a guaranteed chance of getting a gem box from a dungeon, and that's why Prime Worlds are the least efficient place to grind in the game. And it sucks because I want to go into Prime Worlds because I don't like seeing just one continuous biome. I like seeing all of them. But for some reason, devs are obsessed with not actually having players enjoy the rest of their game. Now, if they changed it so that Prime Worlds... I frankly speaking, don't even think that the devs realize that that's a thing. Just because it's such an old school part of the game. I think that if they were aware of it, and if they changed it so that Prime Worlds had the same drop rates of Elemental Worlds, then I think they would change it. Or at least I would hope to think that they would. And then I would be able to actually farm Prime Worlds, and that would be awesome. Because Prime Worlds are just so much more entertaining. Because the other thing too is in each of these worlds, there's very, very limited amount of dungeons that you can end up seeing because they're biome specific. And so you kind of just end up seeing the same ones over and over and over again. And it's just, yeah. So the gem, no, like that's the thing is the gem booster boxes, I wouldn't say that Prime Worlds is going to end up affecting the sale of those items. Whoops, wait, is this dungeon done? Oh, it is. That was weird. Well, who cares? Again, I think it's just because it was some weird old code that they just had left over and just haven't adjusted for current Trove. Yeah, I'm having a real hard time using this arrow mod. When there's multiple dungeons around, I'm having a hard time knowing, like, where it's pointing me. Can you actually jump? Thank you. I might swap back to the arrow mod. Because, see, it's still pointing me into that dungeon, but there's, like, 15 things it's pointing me to. How about any car racing games? Do you like cars? I'm not the biggest racing fan. The most I'll go for like a car game is GTA. Which, I don't know if you guys saw it. They did kind of talk about GTA 6 a little bit, finally. So that was cool. They didn't talk about it much, other than the reason why it's been slow to develop. Obviously, because COVID stuff. Yeah, nice excuse, Debs. But most of all, it's just because they wanted to completely overhaul their, you know, their dumb bully culture that they had over at Rockstar. I'm sure you guys saw it. It was all in the news and all that crap. So they kind of just been reevaluating all of that. I think because, frankly speaking, someone at Rockstar got caught being evil, and so now to get their stock prices back up, they're kind of forced to actually take action for once. But they confirmed that the main character of the story mode is going to end up being like a female Latino, I think, which is actually pretty big for a Rockstar game, I think. If they make her badass, I'm fine with that. I don't care. I just want the multiplayer, though. And I hope that I can make my guy look like an idiot. Because you know you're not going to be able to look cool. We're talking about Rockstar here. The inside joke is that in GTA 5, no matter what, you make your character look like an idiot. Because they have like some of the worst character customization I've ever seen. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do GTA 6 videos, you know it. GTA 5 is one of my favorite games. It's just so dated that I just don't play it anymore. That's all. Do you like building? Like in Trove and stuff? I do and I don't. With Trove, I've kind of already set out to build all the things I wanted to build, and so I don't really have any incentive or enthusiasm to build more. But I do enjoy building. Like, I actually, when I got really into Minecraft more recently, you know, I haven't been playing it as much anymore, but there was that stint where I got really, really into it, and I was building a lot of stuff off camera. Most of all, just in my creative mode. But yeah, I do enjoy building. I'm kind of trying not to burn myself out for whenever the hell Hightail comes out. I know I'll do a lot of building in there just because the tools are so intuitive. Pokemon Go has worse customization than GTA 5. Well, that's pretty bad. But it is a mobile game and it's first person, so... I don't know about that. Like, Saints Row is an example of the character customization is so good. You can make your character look awesome in Saints Row. Didn't the new Saints Row, like, already come out and no one's talking about it? Or is it coming out in a couple days? Just no surprise. I don't know anyone who's hyped for the new Saints Row. Like... Saints Row only became popular because people were waiting for a next-gen GTA. Prove me wrong. Yeah, of course I played with Legos. Who hasn't, man? People play Lego as an adult, too. Wasn't there that new Lego Star Wars game? Apparently that hit really hard. Like, people were saying it was really, really good. Which, I don't care, because it's made by Warner Brothers. Which, I'm hoping that Multiverses, if I end up doing videos on it... Warner Bros. Is kind of run by boomers, and so... they claim videos on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, let me... You know what? Nightbot, you are not doing your job, son. I hate Nightbot so much. So stupid. We need more modding tools. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Spam protection. Oh, I see. Okay, because D, back when he was around, I don't know where he is now, he disabled all the blacklisted words and stuff. Here we go. So unfortunately, some of you guys might get grabbed a bit more by Nightbot now. Unfortunately. However, it's going to definitely help with those bots that keep showing up. That's why Nightbot hasn't been doing anything. But it's gonna end up grabbing... It's gonna grab stuff that shouldn't be grabbed. So I'm just saying, just as a heads up, that if your messages get grabbed sometimes, that's why. So, just saying. Nightbot is for modding. It's like a chat mod bot. Because you keep seeing like these bots like coming around, and yeah, it's just an auto mod, for lack of a better explanation. Don't worry, we're still gonna do more Water World, guys. I want to at least get one more of these crystal gems. So no, like the whole thing is like, to explain, my buddy. Twitch is not actually better for chat modding as much as you would think so. It was very surprising to me that it's basically the exact same. Anyways, point is that Nightbot, I had it all set up so that it would end up blocking all of these bots and junk like that, right? So, you know, blocking spam bots. And then my buddy, D, who just randomly disappeared like over a month ago. We legit were like so worried about him, don't know where he is, don't know what happened. As far as we know, he could be dead. Like I'm not even kidding. Like he was super involved in the community and everything. I haven't really necessarily talked about it publicly, but we're all very concerned, but that maybe one day he'll just randomly come back. I don't know what happened to him. But anyways, he kind of took it upon himself to end up modding a lot of like my my end of YouTube and junk like that. Like he just enjoyed doing that stuff. He's really, really good at it. And so I guess somewhere along the lines, he must have disabled a lot of Nightbot commands because he was using a different bot, which is like the Streamlabs bot instead. However, that bot doesn't seem to be working anymore. And so that's why I got to re-enable all of that crap. Yep, that D, exactly. Anyways, I don't mean to get into it or anything, I'm just saying. Okay, my brain's slow. Hello, heat, go away. So we can't level up those. We could level up this. Wow, all that just to level up one more gem. Gross, okay. Well, let's use some of this gem dust. I mean, I could either try and get these gems maxed out, or I could finally get this big boy gem maxed out. Oh my god, I still don't have enough. What a slow process, man. And I gotta do this for all my gems? Oh, it's so bad. Wait, why didn't I... No, there. Wow, oh my god, we did it. Whew! Okay. We need 2 more water gems, actually, and then we could do another one. Yeah, sure. Let's go do more Water World, I suppose. I mean, generally, like, we're getting quite a bit of gems leveled up. Like, the progression is definitely pretty good. It's just, I don't like this type of gameplay. Oh, sorry, TJ. I think you were inviting me to a cool club, but the adventure continues. So, to get my point across, even in other games, like, I don't like this style of gameplay where go over here, grab resources, go over here, grab resources, go over here, grab resources, all to just culminate into one set of progression. But we gotta do it because it's the most efficient way. Oh, that was an accident, TJ? Okay. Yeah, all good, man. Where do you get this happiness? What happiness? Who's got happiness? Yes, I said that weird. Because I'm a 12-year-old. I don't know. You mean like just my optimism? That's just the type of guy that I am. I've always had it. I think it's because I'm really, really dumb. Ah, yes, a fetch quest. Exactly. No, I think, as much as it seems like, I don't know. Like, I think generally speaking, from what I've noticed from smart people, is they seem to generally be really, really unhappy. I think because they're thinking of too many things. Not to imply that I'm an idiot, which I am, but at least I can acknowledge that over what most people do. No ego involved. But my point is that I kind of, I tend to overwhelm myself with so many things that I can't think about the negative things. Not to say that I don't stress out from time to time, but not very often. Yeah, call your local Walmart. Exactly. Where is it? Ah, who cares? But that's why, like, I find it funny how, yeah, go to get Walmart security. I find it funny how, like, every now and then there'll be people that, like, try to hate on me or hate on the videos and stuff. And you know, I don't care. It's like, whatever, haters gonna hate. But I think that, in my experience, like, back when it used to bother me, I slowly learned over time that it's like, well, the thing about a hater is that they don't know anything about you. And so their opinion is kind of invalid. Like, criticisms is one thing. But when people are like, oh, man, you know, you said this wrong or you did this wrong, like in, you know, in my Trove videos, for example, and it's like, you know, people almost act as if I'm doing this on purpose and giving like misinformation when it's like, no, I just don't care. You know, like that. I don't know. It, to me, I think that to have a hateful mentality means that you need to look at yourself, man. Because if you're judging people this way, generally speaking, it means it's because you view yourself that way. And so I think that, you know, there's definitely a place in life to be critical of yourself. But I think that some people just have like a very negative outlook on life, that the irony is that they have a very hard time looking at themselves that way, even if subconsciously they do. You know, thinking that they're not worth it as a human being and, you know, that kind of crap. And so it kind of manifests into a toxicity that ends up becoming very, very outspoken towards like other people, rather than, you know, being able to understand that, no, like this is another human being going through whatever they're going through. And it's insensitive to end up, I don't know, like judging what they're going through in the first place. That's why, like, one thing that I ended up learning very early on at a young age, when I used to read a lot of books, was that judgments in general, like, I try to reserve my judgments. Well, I just reserve them in general. Like, it's like, who am I to judge another person and what they're going through, right? But at the same time, it's like, who is to judge me? You know? Shut up. I've gone through my hardships. But anyways, I don't mean to ramble about it. Yeah, hurt people. Exactly, Mystic Squid. That's the best way to summarize it all. So again, thankfully, I'm too stupid to care what other people think. So so it's just, I don't know, it never really bothered me. I think also just, you know, I've come from a rough neighborhood and all that stuff, so it's like, it's just words, man. Words hurt. I mean, they do when they're from someone you care about or someone who you respect. But from a complete stranger, it's like, they're just being a dick. Or frankly speaking, they're just going through their own stuff and just spreading that toxicity. That's why, like, you know, there was a couple people, I won't name names, but there was someone in our community that had that, where they just were generally speaking a very, very toxic person because they were always going through some really, really tough stuff in real life. And it was very difficult because after a while, it was just like, okay, unfortunately, this guy like is not growing as a person, so we got to just get him out of the community. Which that's a tough pill to swallow sometimes. But anyways, what about Dragon Day? Yeah, sorry, I'll get back to Trove stuff. Also, yes, Suffer, you know who I'm talking about. I'm hungry, man. I'm just saying. I'm super hungry. No, Squid, that was the thing. Like, this person that I'm talking about in question, it wasn't them being trolly. Like, they were somebody that I knew for many years, and I considered them to be actually a good friend of mine. But it was getting to the point where, like, kind of the rest of us were trying to cultivate some more positivity. And this one person just naturally was a narcissist. Like, they just naturally went towards, like, the negative. And unfortunately, after a while, it was just like, okay, we gotta make a decision. We gotta just get them out of the community and stuff. Because it was like, we wanted to cultivate more positivity. I talked with him many, many times. Sorry, I'm trying to be vague. And yeah, ultimately, they just didn't want to end up growing as a person. And it was just, yeah. Very difficult times, but... Oh, pessimist. Sorry. Not narcissist. Thank you, Saris. I don't know words, because I'm dumb, as I mentioned. No, I knew it wasn't narcissist. I knew it felt weird when I said it. Whoops. Well, my inventory's full. We might finally have enough of the water gems to level up one more gem, hopefully. Oh, my lord. Ah! Okay, my inventory is not full. Well, maybe we got everything. Wait, sun charge. Oh, granted by your tome. I didn't even realize. I think most of all, it's like, be who you want. Who gives a shit? Just don't be a dick to other people, man. Sorry for the swear, but... I'm not going to Skyrealm. I'm sorry, my dude. Hey, Voodoo. How you doing, gamer? Okay, did we get in our water gem? Thank God. No, I'm not going to your club. I'm sorry. I want to level up this stupid gem so that I can level up my other gems. And then we're probably going to call it because I am way too hot and I'm getting very, very hungers, as mentioned. Why am I hungry? Oh, right. Because I haven't eaten. I forgot. Being dumb comes full circle. I guess I'll just level up the cosmic gems, right? That's all I can do, unfortunately. God, it's gonna suck leveling up these other gems. Ugh. That's fully maxed out. I guess I can level up this one. Why not? God, I'm gonna blast through all this gem dust, though. No, I've been doing, I mentioned it once before, but like as part of my workout, I've been doing intermittent fasting, which is basically, from the time that I go to bed, or last time that I eat before I go to bed, I can't eat for 16 hours, which is pretty good if I manage to eat like a couple hours before I go to sleep. I ended up making the mistake like 2 days, I think, where I ate just before bed. And it was pain because I woke up and I was, around the time I got hungry, it was like, oh, I still got to wait 3 more hours. Yeah. That's why me hungers. Bum, bum, maxed out gem. Okay, can I get another one just because? That would be very nice. Let's go. Okay. One more gem. Hopefully we get super lucky and it levels up twice. Please, God. I thought I leveled these up already, but I guess not. Please. Ah. I had it happen on my Vampirium gem where it leveled up twice. It's so much nicer when you have these gems like this, but also, yes, I know that I need to have a magic set of gems. I know. I've thought about it. Like, if I can get a max set of gems, which we did get a considerable amount of PR from this stream alone, so it's not bad. Technically, if I have enough gem stat rerollers, I could end up making the 45k videos for all the classes, which we still have the night video for the 35k. But I don't know if I want to do that because it's going to end up being quite expensive. Oh, what, Infamous? What are you doing? Is going to end up being pretty expensive for my rerollers if I end up doing that, which what the hell? This is already in your collection? What even is this? Thank you. What the heck is that thing? How do I already have that in my collection? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, it's an ally. What? Is that from Chaos Chest? How do I have this? It's from Delves. Thanks, Infamous. I don't know what the hell you just gave me. I didn't even know I had it already. Like, what? That's so weird. He's adorable. What does he actually cost on the market? Whoops. Oh my good God. Why? Okay, well, he's pretty rare. Thanks. I'm gonna sell it. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, you know what? Since we got this guy anyways, may as well give some stuff away today, right? Let's give that guy away. What else? I don't know. Oh, look, guys. Tradable Lorekeeper Dragon Egg Fragment. You remember when those were in the game? Let's stick with the water theme. Let's do a blue manta ray. Even though I should do a green one. And what else? Ah, you know what? Do a tank turtle. Nobody likes tank turtle, right? That's why I got so many of them. Alright. The way this is gonna work, you guys, is shout out your favorite class in Trove currently. Hopefully you've gotten to play the new update because now it's on every platform, all consoles and PC. You don't gotta spam it. It's literally just so that the giveaway bot can recognize that you're here. And keep in mind that I cannot give anything away to people that are on console, okay? And then the way that this is gonna work is once you've been chosen, you're going to, as quickly as you can, let me know what your username is, and then you're gonna hop on Trove if you're not already on, so that I can give you the prize. And we're gonna try and do that as quick as possible, because otherwise it can take a little too long. But I'm just saying as a heads up. And we'll give away, I guess we'll start at Tank Turtle, just because why not? Go for the Manta, and then end on the Anxious King, just because of coolness sake. I actually really like this ally. I think it's adorable and stupid. But, anyways, it's entirely up to you guys if you want these items. I do appreciate, though, if you do win, that you claim it anyways, even if you sell it or give it to one of your buddies or whatever, you know. Anyways, let's see. Oh my god, stupid giveaway bot. Alright, shout it out again, guys. Sorry. I don't know why the giveaway bot wasn't tracking any of those messages. So. That, or you could end up just saying your favorite food. Which my favorite food is pizza and tacos. Apparently, if you max a crystal gem to max level, it upgrades all of the stats to 100%. I don't know if it's consistent, though, because I've only upgraded one. Are you serious? I don't know if I want to test that on a bad gem. Can anybody else confirm that? Because if that's true, then that kind of changes gems. Because that means you wouldn't need any boosters. I'm curious now. I don't want to have to level up a garbage gem just to test it, though. Let me just write this down. Just because. All right, let's roll it out. Sorry. Your Creator 5. You're the first winner. Are you here? Chicken dinner. Are you alive? Are you well? Are you here in Trove? If you are, let me know your username so I can invite you and then we can give away things. Also, yes, I am the sweaty shadow hunter. Please help. What was that noise? Turkey refrigerator. Oh man, like around Thanksgiving, I will agree. That is some of my favorite food too. Like turkey with turkey stuffing and everything. Oh. Okay, your creator. Oh, you're here. All right, awesome. Get over to the trade post, gamer. Oh, randomly watch the Mario Kart video. You know what? I'm down, Joe. I'll watch it after this. All right, sorry it's just a tank turtle, my dude, but I mean, hey, they're still useful as a mount. Especially because Knight subclass ability does affect the movement speed. I know the winner chicken dinner. It's a pun on the chicken dinner thing. From what was that movie? 21? Is that what it was called? Kevin Spacey and stuff. Voodoo! You have one voodoo. Aren't you on console voodoo? Or are you? You should try Theme Park Tycoon if you like building. I don't like that kind of building. The only thing that I would do in Theme Park Tycoon is make a bad ride that kills people. If I can ragdoll people out of the map, I will do it. Yeah, can you get it, Voodoo, or should I re-roll? Just curious, because I think you're on console if I recall. I could be mistaken. Oh, you can claim it? Okay. What was your username in game, Voodoo? Like, who are you again? Watch the 90s Mario movie again, but on stream. That would be funny. I don't want to get copy striked. What are you talking about? Oh, you're at the post already. Oh, that's you. Oh, I didn't know you were Crazy Face. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I would love to do that, Zephyr, but I'm not Pokemon where I can get away with a bannable offense and then just get unbanned like 2 seconds after because the Twitch mods are simps. Otherwise, I would love to watch the Mario movie with you guys on stream because that is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I'm not joking. Everyone hates that movie. I love that movie. Oh yeah, you can get copy striked for that, for sure. Yeah. The game's terms of service to end up watching copyrighted content like that, and that'd be a full movie. That would basically be pirating. Alright, anyways, last but not least, the item that was given to me by an absolute gamer. Yeah, congrats, Voodoo. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go! TJ, I don't think you need this, but I'll wait to see your response. I just know TJ's very end game, so... I mean, if you want it, if you don't have it, okay, you can take it, but just let me know, man. Gain all the regulars given prizes today. That's crazy. What's the best DPS / farming magic? Oh, you do want it, TJ? Okay. Yeah, sure, bud. Oh, best magic class for farming in the game? You know what? Let me look at the classes in a second here. There you go. Congratulations, gamer. We'll still do some pinatas. We'll throw those down for those of you that did not win. Better luck next time, my gamer dudes. Words are not my strong suit today. Let's just do these. I'm sorry. I know it's just star glints, okay? What can I say? But you can get some good stuff out of them, right? Yeah, sure. I'll just throw them in the pit. Sorry, strongest magic class. I can still throw pins while I'm doing this. Bard? Probably Dino Tamer. I'd say Dino Tamer is the fastest, but for magic, just outright damage, I would be Chloromancer by a long shot. Otherwise, I don't think there's any bad magic class outside of Gunslinger. Yeah, I think you can main pretty much all of them and you'll be fine. But, anyways. I'm using Faye right now for U11. It's kind of hard because you got... Yeah, I know. You gotta make sure you avoid the damage. I know, it can be difficult. I wouldn't necessarily, like... Yeah, Yeah. They did change it so that... Oh, someone else is throwing pins. Nice. Thank you. They did change it so that you have an extra hit that you can end up taking on Faye right now. But, yeah. For actual, like, just farming... I'd say Dino Tamer, Ice Sage, if you're doing Delves and stuff like that. I don't need Starglint pin resources. I'm sorry. What happened to Gunslinger? All the classes started getting buffed and Gunslinger has not. That's it. That's all that's happened. That's kind of the big problem, unfortunately, with your boy Gunslinger. Is that it needs a rework. It's in desperate need. So you've probably seen, Saris, you're probably talking about that weird vertical glitch where when you go northwest, you tap like left and right and it increases your movement speed. I've seen a few people do that on some of the slower classes. I just can't be bothered just because of how tedious and weird it is to do that. But yeah. Oh yeah, what was I gonna do? Wait, where are you bringing me? What? Infamous, what are you doing, man? Why are you being nice? Why are you giving me things? Oh, because of summer theme. Okay. Thanks, man. I'll give this away too. It's just an extra prize. Why not? I'm curious what this guy's worth. Sabadar. Is it 2 Bs? No. There we go. 500k, not bad. Alright, don't worry. You guys are still in the giveaway roll, so... Joey Feria, I pronounced your name wrong. Are you here? Are you alive? Are you a real person? Do you want these items? Meanwhile, let me look up YouTube Nintendo's channel. See if I can find that Mario Kart thing. There it is. Oh my god. Only 12 hours and already over 1 million views. Nintendo, get a grip on reality and see what people want, dude. Like, come on. Ignore the click sound. I will watch this, like, on stream in a minute, okay? Oh, Feria, you're here. Okay. What's your in-game name? So I can give you the prize. It's only too late to enter the giveaway because we just gave away the last prize. I'm sorry, my dude. You were probably already in the giveaway, though. Don't worry. Like, the Nightbot is still detecting everybody. But thanks, Infamous, for the items. I appreciate it, man. It's been a while since I got items just because items are never tradable anymore. But I'm saying your last name, Feria, because it's easier than pronouncing your first. I don't know how to pronounce it. All you said was yes so far, though, so I need to know what your username is. Did you know that U9 Everdark will give you a crystal gem instead of the stellar one? Did you know that you can actually go to U8 Everdark and still get a crystal gem because the devs messed it up? My mom's here with pizza. Oh god, stop. I want pizza now. Maybe I'll get pizza when I go pick Mariko up from work. Yeah, stream's ending soon. You go have your pizza, man. Enjoy it. Unless it's got pineapple, in which case, get off my channel. I'm kidding, of course. Some people like pineapple. I'm not a big fan, but I also don't hate it at the same time. Feria! You said yes. You haven't said anything else, my dude. I need to know that you're alive. I also just realized your name is Vinny Saucy Baka Among Us, which is beautiful. Normal pizza? What's normal pizza? That could be pineapple anchovy pizza. I don't know. No, I assume pepperoni, mushroom, cheese. Always extra cheese. You want to know another secret too? You guys might not know this. Easy sauce. It's not a type of sauce. It's just light on the sauce. Makes it taste less tomatoey. I always do that now. You can also get Alfredo sauce, which is a weird one, but it's good with certain things. Never had mushroom on pizza? Oh my god, you ain't living, dude. I used to hate mushrooms on their own, but I'd love them on pizza. Now I just love mushrooms in general. If I can put them in stuff, like, I always eat it. Whenever we have like something, you know, like a pasta or something that's got mushroom, Mariko always just scoops all the mushrooms to me, and I'm just like, yes, give it to me. Sorry, Feria, you're taking a little too long to reply, so I'm gonna re-roll it. Please don't get me in trouble. R Folksy, are you here? Do you exist? Yeah, every time I order pizza, I'm like, hey, can you give me mushroom pizza like the Mario Brothers? And they're like, yes. Oh, Folksy, you're here. Nice. What's your username, my dude, so I can give you this prize? Oh, you're at the trading post. I need to know, is this you, though? I'm sorry, I need to confirm the username so that I know someone's not stealing your prize. Is that you, R. Isaiah? Yeah, that's you. Okay, just making sure, my dude. Always gotta double check. So there we go. We'll lock it in. We'll watch that Mario Kart video just because I want to scream at the top of my lungs with excitement. Oh, that means I gotta get my headphones on. Goddamn heat. So yeah, congratulations to the people that won. Thanks, Infamous, again for the prizes. And again, we're going to end this stream a little bit weird today because apparently there was the video reveal of the new Mario Kart tracks. I don't know what the release date is for the tracks or anything. I'm hoping that it says they're coming out today. And we're gonna watch that together. And that'll be fun. Let me see here. I've never done this live. Oh, where am I? Hello, I exist. And then set the reaction to the Mario Kart. Also, for anyone that's just been watching all the Trove stuff and, you know, is heading out, arigato. Thank you so much for being around. I appreciate it, and I hope that you guys had fun. All right, so we got like 2 minutes left on this stream.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
This is the one, right? The second. Oh my god. Whoa, we got the Mario 64 level. I saw that. I don't know what the hell this is. That's a beautiful track, though. Mystic Squid, thank you so much. Pizza's on me. Really appreciate it, girl. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Okay, you're distracting me with your kindness. Okay. Weird, colorful, crazy level. It's Fall Guys in Mario Kart. Now I'm definitely getting pizza. Can we see the new track? I don't know what this track is. Oh my god, yes! Can I please? Yes, they have items on the train tracks, dude. I don't care about a Super NES track. That's cool and nostalgic, but I don't care. Oh, that's a good one.
Sydney Sprint.
And then, of course, they're converting all the Mario Kart Tour tracks. So if you guys don't know, it's actually really easy for them to convert the Tour tracks to Mario Kart 8 because it's the same game engine, apparently. I appreciate those other levels. I don't appreciate how quick they went through them. Whoa, that's a weird one. Please tell me that these are out today so I can just play this today. It's the one game Mariko really enjoys playing with me is Mario Kart. Why are they highlighting these tracks so much? I wanted to see the N64 track. The reason why I screamed that the items were on the train tracks is that was the thing that I used to do in Mario Kart 64 is you'd go on the train tracks and drive the wrong way because it was just cool.
Snowland.
Okay, I don't like snow areas, but I appreciate that we're getting a new snow area in the game, so that's cool. And of course another tour level, which, I mean, I still appreciate these tour levels, don't get me wrong. All it's doing is close-ups of the characters. It's supposed to be showing me the tracks, damn it. Never played Mario Kart? You're missing out. That's one of my favorite racing games.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
Is it today?
Courses at a time will come down the track over 6 waves as paid.
Yes, we know.
That's 48 more courses zooming in by the end.
It's only like 20 bucks, by the way.
The second wave launches August.
Oh, it's soon. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. I will definitely play that. That's cool.
No additional cost. With a paid Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Yeah, only if you have the Super Expansion Pass. Thank you very much. Okay. Back to Trove. We're gonna keep grinding. No, I'm kidding. Did you do the thing in the train level where you drive backwards with the star on the train tracks and it counts as a lap? Yeah, that's what we used to do. Do they have that in the new track? That's right. I knew there was something to it. Also, Antoni, so I am going to do another... I don't know if I'd call it a vlog, but I did record another gym video just today, so... excuse me. It's going to take a while for me to edit it down. Okay, anyways, I gotta get going, guys. I gotta pick Mariko up and get some pizza. Thanks again, Squid. Love you. Really appreciate you guys coming out. I hope you had fun. Bye, guys.